Sounds great, feels great, and looks great. Good for beginners, but honestly any 4-string bass is. It just depends on how much you wanna spend, and this was a reasonable price. The only thing I think is important to include in this item's description is that the neck is not the same color on the picture. That's a pretty big deal, but luckily I ended up liking the lighter neck more, so wasn't a big deal for me, but I can see how it would for others. A brilliant bass guitar. Plays really well and sounds great. Well crafted and comfortable to play, and stall J pickups are adequate for sound quality. For $200 you get a great looking, easy to play bass that also sounds good. I'm not a bass player. I just purchased it for recording purposes and it does what it's supposed to do. I read a few negative things about the setup of this bass, and either they were unlucky or the seller stepped up their game. This thing came out of the box already tuned and the bridge setup was super low and crunchy, just how I like. The neck has a nice satin finish, so it's easy to slide up and down as you please. Fairly wide neck, but not too wide. It's comfortable and I have medium-sized hands. The action feels pretty good too. If your bass doesn't come set up as good as mine, don't get upset. With a little tweaking, this baby has the potential to make you think twice about throwing down $1,000 on a high-end bass. I was expecting a lot less for this price, but I was very surprised at how much nicer this thing is than some of the higher end basses I've played. The range of tones you can get out of this thing is insane. I'd recommend this bass to anyone looking for that newest addition to their collection, whether they are just starting out or have been playing for years.